With home values surging, is it still affordable to buy a home right now? Hi, I'm Scott Neal, the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate in Richardson, Texas, and we help people buy and sell homes in and around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Housing inventory right now is at an all-time low. In fact, I've been selling real estate now since 2007, so about 13 years. When I first got into the business, the mortgage meltdown had just started happening. Inventory went through the roof. 50% of homes that came on the market failed to sell, but by 2012, the inventory level started to drop, and we started going through a price boom in real estate here in DFW. The hottest market that we've seen so far was about 2017. Inventory was extremely low then, but right now inventory is even lower in the DFW market than it was 3 years ago during the hottest market that I've seen, 2017. In fact, according to Realtor.com, they just reported that right now there are 39% fewer homes for sale today than there were last year. And so whenever you see a shortage of supply and higher demand, you're automatically going to see a rise in prices. This is just simple economics. Economics 101, supply and demand. When supply is very low and demand is very high, the prices can rise substantially. And that's what we've seen over the last 8 years in the national real estate market. And there's several factors, though, that influence the cost of a home. Two major ones are, number one, the price of the home, and number two, the mortgage rate that a buyer can borrow, of course, if they're getting financing. Now, if you're paying cash, it doesn't really matter. You just need to pay the taxes, and of course, you should be getting insurance on your property as well. But for about 85% of American home buyers, a mortgage is going to be a part of that home buying equation. How do these factors impact affordability? The National Association of Realtors produces a Housing Affordability Index, which takes these factors into account and determines an overall affordability score for housing. According to the NAR, the index measures whether or not a typical family earns enough income to qualify for a mortgage loan on a typical home at the national and regional levels based on the most recent price and income data. Their methodology states to interpret the indices, a value of 100 means that a family with a median income has exactly enough income to qualify for a mortgage on a median-priced home. An index above 100 signifies that family earning the median income has more than enough income to qualify for a mortgage loan on a median-priced home, assuming a 20% down payment. So the higher the index, the more affordable it is to purchase a home. In this graph, it goes back to 1990. The blue bar represents today's affordability. We can see that homes are more affordable now than they were from 1990 to 2008 and 2017 to 2018. Buying a home today is just a little less affordable than it was last year, but still very affordable compared to historical housing market trends. So why are homes so affordable today, even though prices are at an all-time high? Well, it's because we have record low mortgage rates. The mortgage rates ever since the pandemic started kicking off have gone down pretty much every single week. And last week, Freddie Mac announced that the average interest rate for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage was 2.72%. This time last year, the average rate was almost 1% higher at 3.68%. So if you're considering purchasing your first home or moving up to something different and you're going to be taking out a mortgage, there's never been a better time to borrow money on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. So bottom line is, if you've been a little apprehensive about getting into the market as a buyer, you can be rest assured that right now housing affordability is actually better than it has been in quite a while, even though prices are at all-time highs. So if you're thinking about buying a home, give us a call here at our office. We would love to serve you and help you find the perfect property for you. Our number is 469-998-3322, or you can visit us on our website at mydallashomefinder.com. We hope you're staying safe out there. We'd love to work with you soon, so thanks and happy buying.